quick and clever problem-solving items, offering millions of customers those great items for in and around the home that they really can't find anywhere. And so, this ice maker, the reason it's amazing, it's freestanding. You don't need to connect it to a water line. All you need is a standard outlet. You don't need a drain. It makes ice, the most amazing ice I might say, in as little as 7 minutes. You can choose the size of your cubes. It makes 26 pounds of ice per day, so that's over a pound an hour. And so you're never gonna have that, you know, quick, honey, can you go get a bag of ice? Never gonna call your guest and say, hey, we're running short on ice. You think before you get here, you can pick up a bag for me? Always cool, refreshing drinks, always great frozen beverages, smoothies in the morning. You've got your ice whenever you need it, and not that stinky ice from the freezer. So you're gonna get your ice maker. It's also gonna come with a scoop included. And remember, all you need is a standard outlet. You don't need a running water drain. You don't need, you know, anything like that or a line. We've got colors for you that are gorgeous. And remember, this is indoor outdoor as long as you have electricity. I wanna make a clarification here because both of these, in my opinion, look purple, but this guy here, the darker, we call that blue in our system. So if you look at it, it kind of is a little color change, but when you get it home, it's gonna have a little purple tint. So just full disclosure there. This guy here is called purple. We also have it available for you in the black. So this is called black, and it's almost like a hematite or a gunmetal color. We've also got it in the copper, and then we also have red. And then for those of you that have the stainless steel appliances, we have the stainless as well. Remember, this is freestanding. It is a compact design, but at the end of the day, ice in as little as 7 minutes. We got a great fall price for you. You can break this down into 5 monthly payments of $25.99, and it's free shipping to get home. And to tell us all about it is one of our home improvement experts, the beautiful Rebecca Wood. Hi, darling.
Aren't these stunning?
So pretty. They look like jewels, right, on your kitchen counter.
I love them. So what I like to say, you can hear one going right now. You can hear it making ice. Kind of sounds like the jackpot that hit.
Yeah.
Every 7 minutes you're gonna be able to hear that until you're reaching 26 pounds of ice in 24 hours. It's crazy. But what I love to say about improvements is the fact that this is their famous ice maker that everybody loves, but what we've done is we've increased the beauty tenfold. These are stunning and gorgeous. And the portability. You can take this anywhere. The other ice maker that we had was about 22 pounds. This is about 18 pounds. So you can take this to your best friend's house for their parties. You can take this camping, boating, RVing. You could take it to the, you can even take it to the ball field if you want. All you need is a standard outlet. That's it. And you can start making ice.
That's it. And by the way, you decide what size of ice you want because there's 2 different settings. But for many people, if you don't have one of those fancy fridges that make ice and you're using the old school ice trays that are stinky and the water tastes funny, or if you just, you know, maybe you just don't have the money or the budget right now to actually create a water line to connect to your refrigerator. For many people, this is their ice maker.
This is their ice maker. And just so I can show you, I'm gonna show you how easy it is. You're gonna take this out of the box and plug it in. That is all you have to do. Take it out of the box, plug it in.
It is goof-proof.
And then you can use any water that you want. So I use tap water, but if you're a water snob, good for you. Use any kind of water you want. You're gonna pour it right into that reservoir. It's gonna hold over a gallon of water. You're gonna replace that tray, put it right back in, just like that, pop it in, and then make your choices. You can see that we have the select button here. That's going to help you decide if you want the small ice, which is perfect for your smoothies, for your protein shakes, all of those, or the large, which is great for your mixed drinks, maybe your water, your sodas, any of that. And then this little indicator button here where it says ice full will tell you when the ice is full. That means you're gonna take that tray out, put the ice into an ice chest, and then pop it right back in, or they add water, which just means you're gonna add some water.
It's amazing to me how even if you're the most prepared person in the world, for some reason, you always run out of ice, you know, and nobody wants a lukewarm drink. You don't want a, you know, a room temperature lemonade, you know, a smoothie, if it doesn't have the great ice, it doesn't come out frothy and creamy. What about blended drinks? You having a little party and you want those frozen margaritas? We've got you covered. At the end of the day, this is endless ice. It's 26 pounds per day and ice in as little as 7 minutes. So you're not interrupting your party and enjoying your guests to run out and get a bag of ice. And I think that's why it's been so popular. Remember, you get your ice maker included with your scoop coming your way and your instructions. all you need is a standard outlet. So even if you're RVing, even if you're, you know, tailgating, if you've got power somewhere.
And you can get adapters for your car.
Ice.
The back of my car actually does have an outlet, so I was able to make ice when the hurricane hit last year. I was actually making ice for neighbors. That's how easy it was. We had water. You couldn't find ice anywhere. But I was able to make ice right out of the back of my car. How cool is that?
You were an angel for people.
Well, they paid me in wine, so it was all good. It was wonderful.
You made up for it, but what did you bring us here?
So what I wanted to show you is, think about it this way.
Yeah.
If you were using these, this is going to take you 6 hours. 6 hours to get 24 cubes. Even your refrigerator ice maker for one tray is 3.5 hours. How long do you think it would take to make this much ice? How long? 26 pounds. Wow. That would take forever. Yeah. How long would it take to fill that up? Yeah. This is going to take you 24 hours for 26 pounds of ice with our ice maker.
Can I just tell you too, it's like in the world of ice, it's like the best ice ever. Do you see those little holes? Because there's a little bit of there's science in there. Rebecca, would you explain why this is a smarter ice cube?
And I'm actually going to show you this, the difference between the small and the large.
Oh, good.
And we do this because it's so important. The small and the large, why do you need the choices? Because you use ice for different reasons. So remember, that small is going to be perfect for the protein shakes, your smoothies. The large is going to be great for your mixed drinks, your lemonade, your water. Now, what we do here is there's a little indentation in every single cube because it's being made on those prongs there, flash frozen. The reason it tastes better is because it's all contained into this unit. I'm a water snob. I think the ice from your fridge tastes funky. It always tastes like onion or whatever.
All the odors of that frozen chicken tray or something.
Exactly. Right? Well, this ice is perfect. Look at how great that is. That little indentation. What that's going to do is that's going to give you more ice surface. So that's going to cool down your ice faster.
I didn't think of that.
But it's still a perfectly intact ice cube, thank you. So it's going to melt slowly.
Right, but because it has more surface, the drink and the beverage gets in there.
Faster.
More surface, cools faster. It's
but
genius.
Yet it won't melt.
So I want to do colors again. Okay. If you're just tuning in, we've got these, they look like gems on your counter. This guy here, we're actually calling it blue. And I will tell you, when you get it home, it's gonna
eggplant.
It's gonna lean towards purple, you guys, okay? But this is blue, so think of a sapphire-y blue. This guy is purple. We put them together so you could make your choice, but this is blue in our system. Here's purple. We have it in the black, which is almost like a hematite gunmetal tone, really sleek and beautiful. For those of you that have those modern kitchens. The copper, if you have copper cookware,
oh my gosh, it's
like that gorgeous rose gold color. It's so stunning. Of course, I buy all my appliances in red, and so I love the red. And then we do have the stainless option. Your item number is 606780. We've got it at a fall price for you today, and then you can break it down into monthly payments. So if you're new to HSN, welcome in. FlexPay is for everybody. So if you have a major debit card or a credit card, or PayPal account, Apple Pay, you can go ahead and break this down into monthly payments. Means we'll ship your Improvements ice maker to you for $25.99, and then you get to pay over time. So it's a convenient and free way to break that purchase down into monthly payments.
And you're going to use this year round. I know we're talking about barbecues and events and camping. This is going to be your best friend for all the holidays. You're never going to run out of ice. You'll never hear those words, honey, we're out of ice. No one has to slow their sips. You're gonna keep the party rolling. And it's gonna be the best tasting ice you've ever had. It actually tastes creamy. I know that sounds crazy. I've said this before.
You've said it.
I know, but I'm gonna show you all that I have in here is the ice, and we also have some juice and fruit. So every morning when you wake up, say this is your smoothie, you could put some protein powder in there. You're gonna hit on, in 7 minutes, get a full tray of delicious ice, and then you put it together and watch how fast it is. It could not be more simple.
And by the way, we've been drinking our iced coffee all day just to prove how amazing it is to have that ice ready when you need it. Now we've got the final 3 minutes left, Rebecca. I want to taste that creamy ice, because the first time Rebecca said, "Ooh, the ice, the smoothies come out creamy, no cream, no milk necessary." So if you're cutting calories.
It is, you are. Look at how creamy.
I rolled my eyes when you said that the first time. I was like, what is she talking about?
She's crazy.
No,
she's crazy.
I get it now. I get it now.
It tastes like there's dairy, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Look at this. It almost looks like ice cream. It looks like a malt.
So
Doesn't that
good.
look so good? Look at how
good.
thick. So you can make it as, you know, a little more juice.
Me?
This is for you, sweetheart.
Oh, yummy.
Oh, and I'm just going to give you a little straw.
I like too that, you know, sometimes we don't even have time for breakfast. So we don't even have time for the egglets sometimes. Sometimes all you can grab is like a smoothie, power through your day, put a little protein in there.
Exactly.
But you know, it's almost like a frozen treat. It tastes like the quality of the ice.
You would honestly think that there is dairy in there. And that's because the ice tastes better because it's made in this one perfect little container so that you can act. Do you like it that much? Yeah.
You caught me dancing. It's so good.
This is my favorite way to do it.
Part of the juice and the cherries and the berries.
It tastes so good. And if you put protein in that, you're set to go. My favorite way is iced coffee. Down here in Florida, I'm a Minnesota girl. I can't handle hot coffee in the summer.
Right.
So I love iced coffee. Look at how quickly I can make this perfect glass of iced coffee, just like that. Doesn't that look delicious?
You know, some people have added up their coffee budget and what they've spent day after day just going to the coffee house, and it's pretty scary when you actually look at it in black and white.
It is, yes.
So, you know, when you have that perfect ice, when you're not doing this and kind of twisting the trays and cracking them out and trying to get that ice cube out and hoping they all come out and hoping it's not stinky.
It's not gonna break.
You know, when you have an ice maker like this, it's making ice in as little as 7 minutes. It's easy to grab that smoothie. It's easy to make that ice
to drink
coffee.
More water.
To drink more, yeah, because if
so
it's pretty,
to
you drink
water.
it.
It is so pretty. And I love how you said these look like jewels.
Don't
and
they?
Here's the important thing to also point out. You can see it's making ice. What I love is as soon as it goes into that tray, it's gonna continue making that next tray of ice. So you can go and enjoy the party, enjoy your events. Also, this is a much smaller footprint. We're looking at about, I think it's 12 long, 14 inches high. That's it.
Yeah.
12 by 14, that's a much smaller footprint. So you're going to be able to put this out on your